Oh, God. Just filthy.
Two years ago, we attended a puppy factory in South Australia following an anonymous tip-off. I led a team of 5 people in there to investigate it. And what we found was appalling. We found over 100 dogs living in terrible conditions. Some of the dogs were living in just layers and layers and layers of their own excrement. The stench from this property was absolutely overwhelming, to the point that some of our team were actually physically sick when they were in the sheds.
She got new babies? She needs out. She cannot live like this. It's disgusting.
Probably one of the most distressing things I filmed was a Cocker Spaniel who was in the late stages of pregnancy, and she was lying in a very small pen that was just covered with faeces and urine, and she was about to give birth. This Cocker Spaniel was very, very shut down and traumatised. She was not able to make eye contact with us, and she just lay in this pen, and she was in the late stages of pregnancy. And she actually gave birth days after being rescued from this property. So we took the footage and the film straight away to the RSPCA and lodged a complaint. And within 48 hours, they had obtained a warrant and organised a team to get in there. And it took about 4 or 5 days, but they removed 176 dogs from the property. They didn't leave one dog behind. 2 years later, we found a puppy factory in New South Wales, and we were able to establish that this puppy factory was supplying a pet shop in Perth and flying very young puppies that had recently been separated from their mother all the way to the other side of the country. We've been able to establish that both these puppy factories in South Australia and New South Wales have been supplying the Pet Industry Association's very own pet stores.